MachineTutorials.com.
Yo, what's good? This is St. Joe, MachineTutorials.com, here with a quick video on the 2.4.5 update for Machine, mainly just taking a look at the software enhancements that range your scene situation, and I want to take a look at that browser really quick. So now you have loop on and off inside the arranger. You can just click it right there, or from the controller, I'm on the MK2, just shift restart to turn that on and off, and that's going to be beneficial to different people in different ways. But again, if you don't want your track starting over from the beginning, looping, different things like that, then you can turn that off. Now, this whole scene thing, I just want to show you how this works. You can get an idea. So we have one pattern, one bar pattern there, and then we have a 2-bar pattern up here. If I go here and extend it, you see it's just going to extend however long I want. So I just pulled it out to 5 bars. It's not locked to the actual length of your scenes anymore, so you don't have to go in and double or anything like that. And if you're in scene mode on your controller, you can change the length as well, and it works the same. So it's going to be tied to whatever your grid is set to. That's how it's going to increase. So you can get, pretty fine-tuned in terms of how long you want your scene to be. Gives you a little bit more flexibility in the arranger, so it's definitely a step in the right direction. Now, the browser is pretty cool. Let's say we're looking at instruments. And of course, you have your category, but now you can go by vendor and see all your vendors that are in that NKS format, which is really cool. And this also works from the Maschine Studio controller. So a really good update to the browser. Again, I'm always a fan of seeing the browser enhancements. And really quick, let's take a look at the preferences. So I'll go to preferences, and we can see now audio and MIDI is in here. So if you're wondering what that meant, it's no longer a separate menu for audio and MIDI settings. It's right there with everything else. And another cool thing for complete control owners, and I'll have another video for this, but you can see now we have an option for hardware browse mode. This means the browser actually shows up on the complete control keyboards on the screen. So really cool. That was definitely something that I wanted to see. So I like to see that they added that. And really quick, let's take a look at, I'll just go here to the file export, just so you understand how that works. Now you have an option to export all, and you can go into these options and split by scene if you want to export your scenes. So yeah, just really quick, wanted to show you some of those updates inside of the software. Of course, if you got any questions, let me know. This is St. Joe, MachineTutorials.com. Peace.